for that as well. Right now though, we are going to give you a look at our smart deal. And our smart deal is brought to us by Dyson. What's a smart deal? A smart deal is an exciting value. It's being offered for a limited time only, and it's at a great buy. Our smart deal is the Dyson HP02 Pure Hot+Cool Air Purifier. It's a heater and a fan. I know, that's worth repeating. It's an air purifier, it's a heater and a fan. Over 1,100 of you have already ordered. It will quickly heat your room in the winter to the precise temperature that you love. Is it that you love your home at 68 degrees or 7 degrees? It will cool your home in the summertime, and year-round, it will capture for you 99.97% of all small particles. It is Dyson after all. Let's talk value for a moment. Our price is $399.99. We are sharing this with you with free shipping and handling, and on 5 credit card payments of about $80 to get this at home. The retail value, because Dyson products are sold virtually everywhere, but the retail value to buy this model, I want to break that down for you. So to get the unit itself, typically is $599.99. That's what this is sold for. So it's sold for $200 more than our smart deal price. Then we include for you an additional replacement filter. So you naturally will get a filter with it, right? A filter is automatically inside, but we give you a second filter, and this second filter retails for $70. So if you're doing some really quick math, $200 savings plus an additional $70 extra filter. That's why over 1,100 people have ordered. Let me take you through the colors, and then we'll dig a little deeper on some of the features and why this might be the time to get this at home. So 3 colors to choose from. Next to me is going to be the black choice. In the center, we have the selection that you can choose in white. You can tell primarily from the base. And then all the way to the far right, you have your iron. So those are your 3 colors, by the way. The iron is the most limited. So if you prefer the iron, which is this one, it's the most limited and the one that will sell out quickly. Well, I have an expert joining me. Gemma is joining me. Gemma Kent is our Dyson expert. Gemma, it's great to have you with us.
So fun. It is so fun. This is such a great deal for me to be able to bring to HSN. We've never done anything like this. I had to double check to make sure that I was right.
When I looked at the retail value, I go, okay,
yes.
$669, $399. That's a big difference, but
I know.
That's what our partnership with Dyson delivers. But let's now really get into why someone will want this, because essentially this is a system that you can use year-round. And I want to begin, Gemma, if you don't mind, with the fact that above all, this is an air purifier. In the climate that we live in now, air purifiers have always and will always be important, but especially now when we want to really make certain that we're scrubbing and cleaning the air that we're breathing. The fact that this is a HEPA air purifier is incredible to begin with.
Absolutely. Suddenly we're so aware about the air that we're breathing. We all know not to drink a dirty glass of water. We know when to clean the floor surfaces or any surfaces in our home, but we don't always pay attention to the air that we're breathing. And we apparently take about 20,000 breaths a day, according to the American Lung Association. And with the air inside our homes being up to 5 times worse than the air outside, because we close the windows, we seal the doors and stay inside, the EPA say that it could be up to 5 times worse than the air outside. What this does is it intelligently monitors and purifies your air every single time that you're using it. So I recommend you popping it on and put it on auto mode. And whether you're using the heating function or the cooling function, it is constantly purifying. James Dyson said multifunctionality should not mean compromise. So we want to make sure that you're getting our beloved features without any sacrifice to the powerful nature of them. Here you can see in this demonstration, the fog represents the pollen, the dust, the pet dander, the bacteria, the yucky stuff that you don't normally get to see. And you can see how efficiently and effectively the HP02 is able to clean the air. Now, what's important to mention, Marlo, is that it's a 360-degree glass HEPA filter. There's no, you can see there's no divide on the outside. It's corrugated and pleated so that it's going to capture those particles. And then on the inside, it's going to capture the odors. So it's a 2-in-1. And we're actually certified by the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America. And we can't certify ourselves, so we're very proud of that endorsement.
I love that. Yeah, I want to remind everyone that this is just a limited offer. It's really great. I presented this over the weekend and it was very popular. I get it, right? We're all looking for products that are well made, that are well built, that serve more than one function for you. And with this, you'll use the air purifier every day, but it's cold almost everywhere. And right now, who couldn't appreciate having that additional warmth in your home? Remember, this is also a heater. So I ask you, what would you pay for a high quality heater? And this is no ordinary heater. You can set the heater temperature to the temperature that works well for you. Why is that important? Have you ever in the middle of the night ripped the covers off because you got overheated? When you discover that maybe 68 is the perfect temperature or 70 is the perfect temperature, you'll never have those moments of overheating. You also use this exact unit during the summertime because it's also a fan. It does tilt. I want to show that video once again. It tilts, so you can certainly put this in the direction that you need it. But Gemma, I think it might be worth us kind of going over to the back and showing everybody the demo of how much this actually puts out, because it's hard to see. We know that one of the things that people love about Dyson is their award-winning design, and we're showing that it's lightweight, that it's portable, weighs about 9 pounds on this one. That's beautiful. You're seeing how it easily tilts. It also oscillates. I mean, isn't this an extraordinary, it's really a beautiful, beautiful unit. It stands, by the way, it's not that tall. It stands, by the way, about 24 inches, 25 inches tall. I'm gonna stand here because we're gonna demonstrate for you via smoke, a smoke chamber. Look at this, how much heat, how far you'll be able to feel the heat or feel the coolness from the fan. Am I right about that, Gemma?
Absolutely. So what that demo does, it serves a couple of purposes. It shows you the projection capability. So you don't have to sit right next to it in order to feel the benefit. You can actually sit across the room from it in your bed, in your favorite chair, be working in the garage or be working in the kitchen and know that you're going to feel the benefit whether you're in the cooling fan mode or the heating mode. Now, the other purpose it serves is because it's combined with our purification, we're not just, cleaning the air around it. Because we've got that air multiplication technology, we're circulating that purified air. We're reaching the corners of the room. Now, with this, you get 2 modes. You get the diffuse mode and you get the jet focus. So what that means is you can either send it out in a powerful stream of uninterrupted airflow, which is the jet focus mode. It's personal heating or cooling, or you can have diffuse mode where you share the air. Now, combining that with the oscillation and the tilt function, you can tilt it up or down. Very simple to do. You can place it, it's called our desktop range because you can place it on a counter or a bedside table or a coffee table, but you can also place it on the floor because of this tilt function. Now, this is Dyson, so obviously the technology, we're very passionate about it, but don't let that intimidate you. It is very user-friendly. The remote control is magnetized. I wondered if you spotted it. It's on the top of the machine itself, and it's all images. There's no books to read. There's no class to take. It's very user-friendly.
Wow.
Just remember, red for heating and blue for cooling.
The design on this, I think, is really incredible, but most importantly, I really, really know that you will love it. If you haven't already placed your order, you're more than welcome to do so. You can shop with us in any of the various ways. We have our own website, hsn.com. You can call our toll-free 800 number. Some of you are lucky enough to live in areas where you can shop by remote if you want to. Here are the 3 choices. This is the black, we have the white, and then the most popular is the one all the way to my right, which is called the iron. $80 on a credit card to be able to get this at home, but it's a smart deal. So the value is exceptional, and I want to remind you of what this cost, because this is such a rare gem to be able, the unit itself sells at $599.99, and people buy it. It's one of their top selling. It's the HP02. It's the Pure Hot and cool because it will heat your home as a heater, it will cool your home as a fan, but it's also an air purifier. It's all of those things in one, but $5.99. Our price is $3.99, but the exciting part is that we give you an additional replacement filter, which is a $70 value, and that will take you 2 years, cover you for 2 years. And by the way, these filters are look at these are just no joke. I mean, this is the real deal. So a wise investment for sure, free shipping and handling, 739-646 is the item number. We're gonna walk over to my left for a matter of moments. Some of you were asking about the warranty on this one. With this, I believe you get a 2-year warranty. Dyson backs this up with the 2-year warranty. So we love that with Dyson. So I'm standing in front of fans that you may or may not have at home, but I know that they'll look familiar. I would certainly remember the box fans, and I think many of us over the years have upgraded maybe even to an oscillating style like this. Remember, the Dyson will replace all of these. So you can get rid of the clutter, you can retire the old technology. Here we actually have a heater on because Dyson is a full heater that will heat your home. And you can see, Gemma, in our studios, we're looking at about 70 degrees.
Yes, and what that's showing you, you can see actually the wavy lines. You know that that heater's on, but it's got to make its way all the way to the ceiling and eventually reach you. But what James Dyson and his team of engineers found out is that they can manipulate the heated air. We all know that heat rises. Well, they found a way to project it straight towards you. Why is that important? Because when you're cold, you want to know that you can feel that benefit efficiently and effectively. So what we've done is we've found a way to literally send it straight towards you. So you don't even have time to go and put an extra pair of socks or pants or sweaters. And that's what that little egg is for there in the studio. 91.
Oh, that's a considerable difference, right? When you're cold to the bones and all you want is warmth, this is what the Dyson will do for you. We do have just a couple of minutes remaining. If you'd like to order, I am encouraging you to do so. I want to show the smoke chamber once again because remember, it is a really amazing air purifier. If you have an asthma or allergy sufferer in your home, if there's a smoker in your home, if you own a pet, dogs and cats, and that sort of thing, you just want a cleaner home, this is also an air purifier. And because we're giving you 2 of the air purifiers, you're covered for 2 years. So, I mean, everything about this offer, I think is super impressive. Imagine if someone burnt popcorn, or imagine all those airborne particles. I know so many of you are allergy sufferers, and oh my gosh, my heart goes out to you. But watch when we turn this on and how it just, you see how it's already cleaning the air in the home? So we'll clean the air in the home super fast. And then I wanna go over to the smoke chamber once again, Gemma, to really show that demo once again. And what we're looking to show you in this demo is what?
Well, it's showing our air projection capabilities. So it's air multiplication and air projection. So you don't have to sit right next to the unit in order to feel the benefit. You've got 10 individual speed settings in order to select your favorite air mode. So you don't just have low, medium, and high. And combined with that intelligent thermostat, you can select your favorite temperature from 33 degrees to 99. And you also have the cooling fan mode. If you've never experienced a Dyson fan before, it is different. You have to change the way you think about it because there are no longer any blades to interrupt the airflow, so it's not turbulent. You're not being slapped with the air. You kind of receive the air. And as someone mentioned yesterday, it's like receiving a warm hug when it's in the heating mode because it's not turbulent. And it's same with the cooling fan. It's an uninterrupted stream of powerful airflow. I have to mention one of my favorite features, the safety features. There's no blade. So even though it's on, I've got my handy dandy little pinwheel, there are no blades, so it's safe for little fingers, little toes, little tails. And should an accident happen and it topples over, I'm going to topple it here, guess what? It switches itself off. So there are these safety features built in for you so that you have that peace of mind to use it.
I want to add one more feature, and I thought about this the other day after we presented this, is that it's relatively quiet. You know, as far as like air purifiers go, oftentimes if you're very sensitive to noise, it can be a little disruptive. this is really beautifully quiet. And I thought about that the other day. I go, oh my gosh, I have to tell that to everybody because I know that's an important feature. We only have just a minute remaining. If you want this, let us know. It's a smart deal. It won't last. It'll probably be all gone this week. It's an incredible value. I want to show you that if purchased separately just one more time. Remember, the unit sells for at $5.99. We're $200 below that. And we give you an extra replacement filter that's a $70 value. So it's a huge, huge savings. Dyson is one of those companies like the luxury cars, like they never go on sale. And so to be able to offer to you such an incredible buy, I do hope that you love it. Remember, black, white, and iron are your color choices. Gemma, we have to wrap it up and leave it here, but thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. It was lovely to see you today.
Oh, same here. I want to thank all of you. If you would love to shop